I thought I wasn't a cop, you fat piece of shit. No wonder why this is going on. You found out something you didn't like from your sources in Jersey that allegedly told you I was locked up for 10 years while I was looking at you for 5 of them. Big man, I don't have to go around the radio all day long talking rumors on you. I don't have to call up and harass your landlord. My landlord's only problem is I'm behind on rent. We'll take care of that, and then we'll get ahead of him with the rent, because his only problem me with that. Nobody in the building got a problem with me. I mean, considering what goes on here is next to me, I think we're doing all right. But since I got a new camera system going up, I think it'll be hard to evict a hard-working tenant. You know, I got to work to save my crib. My cousin's got to put me on the payroll, she said. In order to give me help, I got to go to work. I'm not too happy about that. But, hey, as long as I get to keep my antenna, it'll take me off the radio from, 10 in the morning to 8 at night. But, you know, hey, what can we do? That's the part of being a working man. I'll get the mail order business rolling after all this bullshit sooner or later. You watch. All I got to do is stand the test of time and shine the way I am for not being a crackhead or a junkie, bitch. Dr. Love, have they been sucking my dick since the whole time I've been gone? I'll tell you, this is what happens when you start a war that you couldn't win in the first place with a man you didn't know for no reason. You're mad because you could paint him up 10 ways to Sunday, but he shows and proves every day he ain't none of that. You harass the shit out of his landlord, giving him a headache, and now you're bothering the old man. The people on this channel are laughing at you. You understand? They are laughing, listening to you saying, look at this. Richie takes over the channel without even keying up his takeover microphone. Ain't this some shit? Oh, man. They call me Richie, Little Richie Cappy in New York society. And on the job, they call me Danny blah, blah, blah. Right here sitting in my landlord, to him he calls me the ghost. He said, I couldn't get no background on you, neither could some of my cop friends. I said, well, I just told you a little story. But you can believe what you want. Test the time, baby. All he cares about is his loot. The FCC gave me a clean bill of health. And any headphone or MP3 speaker systems we can't do nothing about. There's no TVs, no telephones, no computers, no tablets. The police department 2 blocks away ain't affected. The kids got a clean station. I got down. Dr. Love, I'll tell you where they got this information. You ready? They got it from the boss man, the man with the sauce, the one who said he had the sauces, the one who keyed up in the video game and said, yo, I spoke to my people in Jersey. They said you were in prison for the last 10 years, and you just got out 2 months ago. And that's when I dropped the big bomb on him the whole time while I'm toying with him. Big man, I know you eye to eye personally. Remember what I told him? Anybody remember the after event when the mutual alleged friend on the next block set me up for the ID with a base station that's 5 video gates, but he never keyed up once yet? I wonder what the story gonna be with that bullshit. But don't worry. Anyway, hey, yo, Dr. Love, they got that same information from the same sources. But if you want to know the truth behind their sources, big man's happy revelations. Now, don't worry about it. The only problem my landlord got with me is I'm a little behind on my rent because, you know, I got jealous scumbags like that trying to stop the flow. So it's called test of time now that we won every war across the band and have enough people out there saying, I've been there. He ain't a crackster. He ain't a dopester. With that, they're just so perturbed, man. Pitbull, he drives around there all day long, talking these little slime bags, trying to find just one that could say Richie DeCusty. There's a lot of business owners, there's landlord and staff. They know who the fucking crack dealers are. And you know what they know? They're never on these cameras. They don't know who Richie is. Richie don't know who they are. Richie don't dabble in it. They can say anything they want about me. Let the video games tell the story. They're making themselves look like the stupid bow. And these are, excuse me, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Punchbowl have the reputation for being the Channel 6 enforcer, Pitbully tough guy? Well, whoever the fuck raised him taught him how to be a bigger pussy than they are. Guys, I'll be back. When I come back, let me know if my dick's still dribbling out their mouth. That must be the sauce. I'll be back. Well, big man, you're not a friend of mine or a customer, and you're talking to the landlord. I'm never getting evicted. We'll see how the jury takes to that. We'll see what kind of lawsuit I can get in the end. But there's not going to be a lawsuit. The landlord will get his money. I'll get my next lease, and everybody will be happy, except these jealous scumbags who thought they were the biggest radio in Brooklyn. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Don't